What's up? I'm Shawn Mendes, and today I'm gonna watch the trailer from my documentary, In Wonder.
Wonder what it's like to be loved by you.
It's definitely a weird thing to see yourself in the shower. I knew it was happening. It's not like I was taking a shower and I didn't know there was a camera there. But it's definitely weird. I sing with no tension. Whoa. My voice is strong and healthy. I went through a big phase where I used to write this over and over again. My vocal coach actually started telling me to write manifestations in my journal, and it just changed my life. It really changed my whole world, because not only are you seeing it written down on paper, but you're feeling it internally every time you write the sentence.
Is it hard to protect that pure thing that started it all?
You first get on the stage and ego comes rushing in. And it goes, don't mess up. And then about 30 seconds in, you go, oh yeah, I'm just a guy and I love music. Time to surrender. Time to surrender. There's a lot, I've watched a lot of Matthew McConaughey speeches, and he's always talking about how without that fear or pressure, you know, that's human to feel that. I've definitely gotten a lot better at like sitting down in the moment, letting myself feel the nerves and letting myself feel the fear, and then seeing the beauty in it and falling kind of into the flow. Oh no, there you go, start another fire. We're on a 104 show tour, and it's pretty intense all the time. But this isn't a story about a famous musician. This is a story about a guy growing up. I think you're seeing a lot of footage of me that no one's ever seen before from when I was really young. You still see the same look in my eye. Not to use words, but I have to. It's this look of wonder in your eye, and I think that was something that I was chasing in the documentary. I used to be like, my idols were born legendary. That's just not the truth. Nobody is born legendary. If you really want to be amazing at what you do, you just have to start and practice really hard. That's something that you always have the choice to decide about what you do and how you do your art.
Wonder what it's like to be loved by you.
I did that every night, actually, in every city, but it was different in my hometown, because it was also different because it was in a stadium, so I was running twice as long. If I tell the world that I'm just a normal human, are they gonna stop, like, coming to the shows? Maybe I'm doing a little too much on stage.
Close my eyes.
Definitely doing a little too much.
Close my eyes.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Angel Kez. It is a sad, sad moment in the film, but also probably the most beautiful moment in the film. But I mean, I guess to find out the magic and the beauty in this scene, you're just gonna have to watch the documentary. Maybe I should pretend that I'm Superman for a little bit longer.
I wonder what it's like to be loved by you.
How do you get to the end of a very, very intense year?
I wonder what it's like to be loved.
Sounds great in the trailer.
Sounds like your heart.
I love that shot. You know what the truth is? You walk up on the stage and you look around, and it feels like a dream. Yeah, it's beautiful. Wow. My song comes on the radio or something, and I'm like, everything is about you. It's always, they've always been about you. She goes, what do you mean? I'm like they're all about you. Like every song I've ever wrote. How much cooler do you look when the Netflix symbol comes up after you say something? Anything, you could say anything. Kind of feels like I'm on this real weird emotional journey watching that, you know? I think everyone will be surprised at just how much footage we captured and how broad the story goes. The trailer is just like a kind of touch of how vulnerable the entire documentary is, but you also still get that feeling that this is not just all about how amazing it is to be a pop star. There's this real kind of depth of heart in it. Thank you so much for watching my reactions to the trailer from my new documentary, Shawn Mendes in Wonder, coming to Netflix November 23rd.